Bow Wow, once a teenage rap sensation, Hollywood star, and hip-hop prodigy, seemed destined for greatness. He had fame, fortune, and millions of fans worldwide. From touring with Snoop Dogg as a child to topping the charts in the early 2000s, Bow Wow had the kind of success most artists could only dream of. But what happened to him? Why did he disappear from the spotlight? Today, we'll dive deep into the tragic fate of Bow Wow, his financial troubles, career decline, and personal struggles. Stick around because the truth behind his downfall is far more heartbreaking than you might expect. Bow Wow's meteoric rise to stardom. Bow Wow, real name Shad Moss, was introduced to the rap game at just 6 years old. He was discovered by Snoop Dogg, who gave him the nickname Lil Bow Wow. By the age of 13, he had already signed with Jermaine Dupri's So So Def Recordings and dropped his debut album, Beware of Dog, in 2000. The album was a massive success, selling over 3 million copies and making Bow Wow the youngest rapper to go platinum. Songs like Bounce With Me and Bow Wow, That's My Name became anthems for a generation of hip-hop fans. He didn't stop there. His follow-up albums, Doggy Bag and Unleashed, kept the momentum going. He transitioned from child star to teenage heartthrob, starring in movies like Mike, Johnson Family Vacation, and Roll Bounce. By the time he was in his early 20s, Bow Wow had sold millions of records, headlined tours, and even worked with some of the biggest names in music, including Chris Brown and T-Pain. It seemed like Bow Wow had the perfect career trajectory. But fame isn't always forever, and for him, the fall was just around the corner, the beginning of Bow Wow's career decline. Despite his early success, Bow Wow's career started to lose momentum in the late 2000s. His music wasn't connecting with audiences the way it once did. His 2009 album, New Jack City 2, barely made an impact compared to his earlier releases. The shift in hip-hop culture, with the rise of artists like Lil Wayne, Kanye West, and Drake, made it harder for Bow Wow to maintain his relevance. He attempted to transition into a more mature rap style, but many fans still saw him as the kid rapper from the early 2000s. The industry was changing, and Bow Wow struggled to evolve with it. He eventually left his longtime label, So So Def, and signed with Cash Money Records, hoping to revive his music career. But that move didn't go as planned. His long-promised album under Cash Money never saw the light of day, and after years of delays, Bow Wow parted ways with the label in frustration. Imagine being at the top of the world one day, only to watch it all slip away. That's exactly what happened to Bow Wow, but his struggles weren't just professional. His personal life was also falling apart. Financial troubles and fake flexing. Despite earning millions in his prime, Bow Wow faced severe financial problems in the 2010s. His lavish lifestyle, expensive cars, and designer clothes made it seem like he was still living like a superstar, but behind the scenes, things weren't so glamorous. In 2012, he revealed in court that he only had $1,500 in his bank account and was unable to keep up with child support payments. Things got even more embarrassing when Bow Wow was caught pretending to be wealthier than he actually was. In 2017, he posted a picture of a private jet on Instagram, implying that he was flying in luxury. But a passenger on a commercial flight spotted him in economy class and exposed him online. This moment went viral and led to the infamous Bow Wow Challenge, where people mocked him by posting fake flexes. The incident turned Bow Wow into a meme rather than a respected artist. Instead of being known for his music, he became known for exaggerating his lifestyle. This took a huge toll on his credibility and career, making it even harder for him to stage a comeback. It's a sad reality. Many artists struggle financially after their prime, but for Bow Wow, the humiliation of being exposed made it even worse. But that was only the beginning of his downward spiral. Mental health struggles and suicidal thoughts. Behind the fame, Bow Wow was battling deep personal demons. Over the years, he opened up about his mental health struggles, admitting that he had suffered from depression and suicidal thoughts. In 2018, he shocked fans when he tweeted that he had wanted to end his life multiple times. He revealed that the pressure of fame, financial struggles, and constant public scrutiny had pushed him to the edge. Bow Wow also admitted that he had turned to alcohol and drugs to cope with his problems. He described going on reckless drinking binges and surrounding himself with negative influences. The industry that once loved him now treated him as a joke, and it became harder for him to find his place. Despite his struggles, Bow Wow continued to work in entertainment, appearing on reality TV shows like Growing Up Hip Hop and hosting 106 & Park. But it was clear that he was no longer the superstar he once was. It's heartbreaking to think about how much pressure young stars face in the entertainment industry. Bow Wow had it all, but the cost of fame nearly destroyed him. And if you think that's the worst of it, just wait, because things only got messier. Public controversies and arrests. As if his career troubles weren't enough, Bow Wow found himself in multiple controversies and legal issues. In 2019, he was arrested after a physical altercation with his then-girlfriend, Kiyomi Leslie. Both of them were taken into custody, and Bow Wow's mugshot showing scratches on his face went viral. The incident led to more negative press, with people mocking him and questioning his character. It wasn't the first time Bow Wow had made headlines for the wrong reasons. He had multiple feuds with fellow artists, including Soulja Boy, and was often criticized for making outlandish claims, such as saying he once dated Kim Kardashian. Bow Wow also made headlines for claiming he was retiring from rap multiple times, only to come back and announce new projects that never materialized. Fans became frustrated with his constant back and forth, making it hard for them to take him seriously. It's sad to watch someone who once had so much potential become a source of ridicule. But can Bow Wow ever bounce back? Let's talk about his future. Bow Wow's complicated relationship with fame. One of Bow Wow's biggest struggles has been his love-hate relationship with fame. Despite craving recognition, he has also expressed deep resentment toward the music industry and the pressures of being in the spotlight. Over the years, he has frequently taken to social media to vent his frustrations, often lashing out at fans, critics, and even fellow celebrities. In several interviews, Bow Wow has admitted that being famous from such a young age left him feeling isolated and misunderstood. He never had a normal childhood, never got to experience life outside of the industry, and never truly learned how to function without the spotlight. This has led to a pattern of erratic behavior, emotional outbursts, and impulsive decisions. One moment he's embracing his legacy, and the next he's saying he wishes he had never become famous in the first place. Perhaps one of the most telling moments of his struggle with fame came in 2020 when he posted on Twitter that he planned to quit music entirely and focus on his daughter. While many supported the idea of him stepping away to prioritize his personal life, others questioned whether he could ever truly leave the spotlight behind. After all, Bow Wow has spent his entire life being famous. Without it, who is he? It's a tragic reality that many child stars face. The industry gives them the world only to take it away just as quickly. Bow Wow's journey is a cautionary tale of the price of fame and the emotional toll it can take. Can Bow Wow make a comeback? Despite everything, Bow Wow hasn't completely disappeared. He still has a loyal fan base, and he's tried to revive his career multiple times. In 2021, he participated in a high-energy versus battle against Soulja Boy, reminding people of his early hits. He's also teased new music and collaborations, but whether or not he can truly make a comeback remains to be seen. Bow Wow has also hinted at transitioning into wrestling, expressing interest in joining WWE. While some fans support the idea, others see it as another desperate attempt to stay relevant. One thing is certain, Bow Wow's journey has been filled with highs and lows, and while his past mistakes have hurt his reputation, there's still a chance for him to turn things around. But will he take that opportunity, or will he continue to fade into obscurity? Bow Wow's story is one of fame, fortune, and downfall. From being a child star with the world at his feet to becoming a meme, his life has been a roller coaster of success and struggles. But despite the setbacks, he's still standing. Do you think Bow Wow can make a real comeback, or is his time in the spotlight over? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.